Hey babe, how you doing? Again, I wish I could be with you early. I know how you're feeling and all that, but I'm here. So if you want to rant, please go ahead. Hey Bushcraft, what's up? Also, yeah, if you guys read the description, we're gonna be ranting about fantasy. I love you too. Particularly a certain movie, a certain TV show that's coming out. As you saw there, Harry Potter. We're going to be ranting very much today because I feel like it. That's where they are. I'm gonna put over here. There you go. Just gonna start a poll because I feel like it. Again, today we're going to be ranting about stuff. Why'd they make Snape black? I don't know. Maybe they want to do a scene where Dumbledore is killed via drive-by. I don't know. A drive-by Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. uh, because they are stupid. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, my love. Again, it's just some stupid DEI bullshit that they put up. But yet they are literally the dumbest people I've ever seen. It's not. You know what's hilarious though? The people calling the fans racist. No, you don't get to change a character's skin color and then call everybody else racist. Y'all the racists. You don't get to spray paint over someone's car and then call them hateful, them destructive. You don't get to do that. Also, sorry about the quality of the video. It's a little darker, but it is how it is. I am planning to get a ring light soon, so it's better, lighting and everything. And yes, I'm having a drink. Here's the thing. I've been on TikTok and I've been on YouTube for a long while. I can already see it. Especially when they changed Hermione into an Indian character or a mixed race character. What do you expect? It's idiots. It's setting the Snape dungeon vibes. Yeah, exactly. Again, it's hilarious because you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it where that person sees the mudblood scene. You know the scene where they're arguing with Draco Malfoy, and Draco Malfoy looks to Hermione and calls her a filthy mudblood. Now, as someone who read the books and watched the movies, that's a normal scene. But now you're gonna see. I can tell you right now, you're gonna see some person in um on TikTok, on YouTube, with a short being like, you see, this is a particular scene that talks about how bad racism is. You see, Draco is an example of a Yahtzee, and all that fucking bullshit as usual. Whoever said it's good, what is wrong with you? They didn't even add Harry Scar. Yeah, I read that already. Whoever said it's good, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What? Why? And again, with turning Snape into a black character, again, you don't get to scream racism when y'all are the ones doing the racism. And I feel like the the drinker guy on YouTube, the English drinker, I can't. They got trampled by a hippo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did it out of fun. Is what it is. I'm just trying to understand. Also, when it comes to it, like they said they were being faithful to the books. How can you be faithful to the books when the first thing you do is change a character to fit a narrative? That's not being faithful. I'll give a quick example. If I said I'm going to create a katana in the faithful way that they did back in the samurai era, about the 16th century, but instead of doing everything that you do with a katana, I do everything the opposite. Like instead of using bog steel, I use stainless steel. Instead of it being a curved blade, I make it straight and they make it double edged. And instead of a bamboo handle, I make the handle itself carve out of a goat horn or something. I haven't made a katana then. I made a Chinese Dao. But I'm telling people it's a faithful creation of the Japanese katana, and everybody's a racist if they don't like it. See how stupid that sounds? It's the same thing here. You can't say you're being faithful when you're trying to make something feel more realistic, but also changing characters' skin colors to fit a narrative. Yeah, don't try. We don't have that little brain capacity. Jeez. Nice one, babe. Don't mind me, I'm also just holding my father's knife he used in the military, which I ended up taking up. Really got to fix the stitching to the sheath though. There were a few things on here, but as a kid I probably fucked it up. I don't know. We're only gonna do this live stream for like an hour. I don't want to do it for too long. So please, people chat. I just don't understand. Like, I saw this new film that's coming out. I think it's called Her. Now, the thing is, it looks good. It's two friends that don't want to lose what made them friends. They fall into a world where, as the world goes on, they start to lose the memories of each other. This sounds nice. This sounds wholesome. You just know that there's some fucking mental rejects out there that are gonna try and make this a lesbian story. They're gonna make some fan art and make some basically wokeify the whole thing. With their fan art and their fan fiction and all that shit. And what do you expect? We see very different movies and stuff to watch. I don't know. I mean, I went to go and watch Hopper. Well, I didn't go to watch it. I watched it on my phone with whatever came on YouTube. And to be honest, it's actually quite faithful. It has no fucking agendas with the woke. It has no agendas with this thing and that. It's just a girl who puts her mind into a robot body of a um what is it, of a beaver, and then must save her father, I believe, who also has an evil clone of himself. Wasn't bad. Again, if only we didn't have the mentally ill people running around trying to make everything about them, we probably would have better movies, have better shows, and all of that. Murdery stuff. What, babe? Do you watch like Midsummer Murders? If you ever get the chance, you need to watch it. It's actually pretty good. It focuses a lot on murder mystery, but unlike a lot where you can tell who's the killer, in Midsummer, it's more difficult because sometimes the guy who you think is the killer ends up getting killed off as well. Like, I'm not joking. There have been scenes where I'm looking at this guy. He's like, this guy doesn't seem like to be he's a problem. Could mean that he is the killer. Only to have in the next scene him getting killed off. And then I have to think, who's next? And then that person gets killed off. It's really good. It's really good. Excellent love. Between the two main protagonists, from the when it started off to now, who do you like more? Barnaby, I mean. Which Barnaby do you like more? The old Barnaby or the new one? Who keeps saying good? I mean, seriously, are y'all just like rage baiting or something? Maybe I should put up another poll after this. Quite possibly. The thing is that I just don't understand. Another bit of fiction would be Invincible. I was looking at some videos and they were saying, oh, how Oliver was being, whitewashed, but in the comics, his character was turning white. Because, aka, his father was a Viltrumite and his mother was a bug, and this bug only lives for so long, and Viltrumite blood and DNA basically nullifies any other DNA, turning the individual into full Viltrumite. So, of course, he's going to turn out just like his father. People had a problem with this, but they don't have a problem with a person like Heimdall being turned into a black character, even though he's a Norse god. Last time I checked, the Norse did not have African people. Just how there are no white people in African mythology or anything. I'm not very up to date. I just started watching a little while ago and keep getting sidetracked. On what? What do you keep getting sidetracked on? YouTube videos. Oh, okay. Understandable. Understandable. Yes. Uh, again, I really don't like that series, especially when they killed off Riggs. I'm sorry, no. You don't get to kill off one of the characters and then expect me to keep watching the show. No. It's Murtaugh and Riggs. If one is gone, the show ends. I don't care if the actor was an asshole. I don't care if he was doing some things here and there. I don't care. If he dies off, then you end the show. Because Lethal Weapon is Murtaugh and Riggs. It's like Rush Hour. You won't have Rush Hour if you don't have Lee, Detective Lee, and Detective Carter. If Carter or Lee dies, the show ends. Yeah, I know. I'll keep watching it for the both of us. Well, you do that, babe, because I'm not going to. I refuse. I try to keep myself away from uh, watching anything that involves taking a movie and then turning it into a TV show, like the Harry Potter one. I have the movies. I'm not, and I've read the books. I'm not bothering. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to waste my time on something that's crap. It's like, it's like the A Team. I have seen the show. I have watched most of the episodes. I'm not going to watch the movie because they went completely overboard and they really fucked up the whole thing that made the A Team. Like, the fact is, they don't kill anyone in their movies. No, in their show, in their episodes at all. As in, the A Team does not kill at all. Their whole thing is not to kill. Literally, all of their things was to nullify or take down the target, not to kill them. While running from the government, of course. But again, it's like people just don't think to themselves. I feel like they'd make a series with them as like retired old people that start kicking ass. Yeah. Well, yeah, basically. But I mean, I did hear that they want to bring back Lethal Weapon as a Lethal Weapon 5, but I don't know. I'm still waiting for Rush Hour 4, which I know is probably not going to happen because Jackie Chan is like full on retired. He's not going to be doing any more of his own stunts. He's not going to be doing all those movements anymore. And Chris Tucker, he's mostly a comedy man. He's not into movies anymore. He just does full on comedy, like stand up comedy and all that. I meant Rush Hour. No, I get what you mean, babe. But again, um, Jackie Chan can barely move, and Chris Tucker, he loves Jackie Chan, but even he knows that they're too old. They're too old to be doing that type of shit anymore. Unless they were to take them and try to make like some new actors. Like, the only two actors I could see filling the roles of Chris Tucker, of filling the roles of Detective Lee and Detective Carter would be like the actor who betrayed I can't remember his name, but he was the same actor who was in the Goonies. He also was Short Round in um Indiana Jones: The Temple of Doom, and he was in also Loki as one of the Time Doctors or anything. He's really good because he actually can do the choreography. He can do his own stunts, and he knows what he's doing. He knows how to fight. And for Detective Carter, I would have to say it would be one of the Wayne's brothers. Maybe not like Marlon Wayne, but maybe Damon Wayne Jr. Because he has that type of energy that he gets from his father, Damon Wayne Sr. And I've seen Damon Wayne, and you may know him as well, babe, because Damon Wayne plays in the show um, Lethal Weapon as Detective Murtaugh. And to be honest, he was one of the reasons why I actually watched a few episodes of the show because he actually was able to somewhat capture the role of Murtaugh, but not really. But if the son has like the same type of energy like his dad, I think he would play a good Detective Murtaugh. No, a good Detective Carter. He's also Major Payne. True, true, true. Not really getting much on this live stream, but it's okay. Um, I always saw people like put one movie against another and say, "Oh yeah, these two should really go against each other if they had to choose." But to be honest, some of their choices just didn't make sense. Like one person wanted to say Die Hard versus Lethal Weapon, which makes no sense because, well, Die Hard did have it where he worked with maybe one person in the movie. John McClane just did his own thing. I would more go with like Rush Hour versus Lethal Weapon because that would make a lot of sense because it's Detective Murtaugh and Riggs versus Detective Lee and Detective Carter. You know, if they would ever make something like that, which will never happen unless somebody's going to use AI. Yeah. Also, apparently, Jackie Chan confirmed Rush Hour 4 is in production. Well, let's see if he can, still do his movements. I don't care about ratings, to be honest, because the Rush Hour movies were still one of my favorites. The first one all the way to the third one is still to this day my favorite series because Jackie Chan had that energy. Chris Tucker just was like the excellent comedy relief. And the cool thing about it is that Chris Tucker actually said that it was because of Jackie Chan that he changed his ways. Because when they were working on the first movie, he was coming late, he was not so nice and everything. But Jackie Chan was able to talk to him, able to get to him. He got to work early, he worked hard, and to this day, the two are still friends. They're still companions and all that, and I love that when it comes to it because those two had good chemistry. Also, another series that I'm glad is back, even though I really do not like one of the actors, was Bad Boys. Because I, for a long time, watched Bad Boys 1 and 2, and then I thought, yeah, it's gonna end here. That's where it stops. They're not making another Bad Boys movie. It's just this. Then the third one came out, and then a fourth one. The third one was okay. It was not bad, but it was okay. I just didn't like when they killed off what's his face because he was the captain. Killing him off, but it made sense because it then pushed to a reason to go against the bad guys, and to actually have it where Mike Larry actually has a son was actually quite excellent. And when they came to the fourth film, okay, that one I actually liked way better because then we got to see properly um what's his name sorry, I'm trying to remember his name. Reggie, a throwaway character. Nah, babe, he was actually good because they took Reggie, a throwaway character from the second film, and they literally made him one of the most badass characters in the fourth film, taking out 15 dudes by himself, showing his skill and everything. And especially the end of that film where they literally like, you better tell him to, get the fuck away. He's like, Mike, he killed 15 people in the house. Oh, you just gonna let him do this? Yeah, I'm gonna let him cook his motherfucking chicken. And then they're just like, yeah, he's got that energy in his eyes. Let's not fuck with him. If they were to make a spin-off series where it's Reggie and the son of Mike, I would watch it just for Reggie. Because the fact is they took a guy who literally was not going to be um he was just going to be a throwaway, and they brought him back. Hey, Akash, what's up? What's up? Please tell me you didn't say Harry Potter was good, the HBO series. Please tell me you didn't. Please, please. Reggie was cool, but I didn't like the movie itself. I will cuss as much as I want. Brad, did you vote? Did you vote that the HBO Harry Potter was good? Be careful. Be careful. We were just talking about it. What can I say to have some, you know, some crybaby on my live stream trying to say I'm this and that? Okay, let's get into it. With Snape being turned into a black character, does that mean the scene with Dumbledore isn't going to be a broom fly by Avada Kedavra? Is he just going to fly by Dumbledore without him looking and go like Avada Kedavra, fly off? By the way, these are all jokes. If you're going to get offended, get the fuck off. Anyway, um, I saw one guy who's just like, oh, he's going to show the kids the perfect potion. It's going to be a purplish drink that you can have, which gives you a slight bit of energy. He's going to call it Kool-Aid. Or, English Kool-Aid. Keanu Reeves would make a pretty cool Snape. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they didn't just hire him. Hey, yes. This is Pavel. Sup, Pavel? How you doing? Why are people saying it's good? I'm trying to understand why there's so many people actually saying that's good. So technically, we've got 2 people who say it's crap and 5 people that say it's good. So we have 2 people who are correct and 5 people who are wrong. Sub, 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 sub. What's up? As I said, we have 5 people who are incorrect and 2 people that are right. I'm dying. Oh, makes sense. But I put there HBO Harry Potter. Last time I checked, the real Harry Potter was made not by HBO, but by Warner Brothers Studios. Yeah. I'm the woman in the relationship. Yeah, babe, you may be the woman in the relationship, but you're not always right. I am dying not. Yeah, of course people don't read, babe. Reading is hard for them. Again, like I keep saying, people saying it's good. It's not good. Like the trailer makes no sense. And again, with the damn race swapping. I read Bulgarian. Oh, okay. Don't be mean, babe. I will be as mean as possible. Because why not? Because people are wrong. Are you Victor Krum? I Bulgarian. Well, hi Bulgarian, I'm dad. Also, don't mind me. I'm just checking the edge alignment. Again, I'm trying to understand the. Why would I make you fly to heaven? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna do a new one because obviously people just don't know what the hell they're meaning. They do not understand. Um, and okay, we're starting a new pro. There you go. Okay, I do not know what happened. I think the live basically had issues. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. Bro, get a life. I do have a life. It's called a job, a girlfriend, a home I actually live in. Rad, I don't know what you know what a life is, but you sound like someone who lives in his basement. You sound like someone who has two brain cells fighting for third place. You probably look like someone who also eats paste for fun. It's okay. Come here. Come here, boy. Hey, Jakey boy. Come here. Come here, Storm. Come here, girl. Oh, there you are, Jakey. There you are, Jakey. How you doing, boy? How you doing? This is Jakey. Come here, Storm. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Oh, hey, she deserves love too. Come here, girl. Come here. And there she goes. Damn. That's very good. Very good. Very good. I do not know how to speak Russian. Come here, girl. Come here. Storm. Storm. Storm, girl. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. I mean, I'm doing that when it's a dog. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here, girl. Oh, such a good girl. Hey, come on. Come on. Oh, come here. Come here. There you go. Who's a good girl? Check. No, Storm is the black dog. The white dog is Jack. Jack is a Staffy, and Storm is a pit bull breed. She's a different pit bull breed than the ones you usually see on on TV and that. She's more of a hunting dog. But she's cute. Don't mind me. I just putting something back in its sheath. If anyone's asked, this is in the sheath. I cannot show it otherwise. And the phone is 100%. Which means we can put you down. There you go. And now in a proper position. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Oh, I'm sorry. I do apologize for that. Good boy. No, you cannot lick that. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just petting Jack. Go sit. Go lay down. Go lay down, boy. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down with your sister. Or lay on your own. It's fine. Yeesh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Pavel. Losing pets is literally one of the worst, to be honest. But again, what is a person to do? Alright, this is a nerd rant, so we gotta talk about more nerdy stuff. Bro, what? I'm sorry for your bad luck. Things will get better. Believe me. I would know. I promise you things will get better. Believe me, I have been in that situation where shit just kept hitting the fan and I didn't know what to do. And the problem is I just had to deal with it. I had to live with it. That's all the person can do. What you gonna do, babe? Because Cannonball is my girlfriend. You can come and bite me. Don't threaten me with a good time. What do you mean, oh hell no? She my girl. She my love. She my sweetheart. She my girl. My sweetie. My sweetie pie. What? What makes you laugh? The yawning or the fact that I have a girlfriend? Babe, I am not a dog. Do not talk cock. Oh, sorry, I'm just really tired. Wish I was more out today, but it is what it is. Whack. Smack. Step. Bonk. Carve, carve, carve. Babe, I'm not a dog. Damn. I mean, damn, babe. Making him sound like I'm a pet or something. Ah, shit. Give me a second. Sorry, there was something in my I know you just choked. I know you just joking, babe. Do not worry. Bonk. Slink. Donk. Poke. Do 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 do. Yes, Beskar, you are dead. I'm going to take you to. I'm going to take you to hell with me. Yes. Ding dong totting. Tutty. Take me to Jesus. No worries, I will send you to Jesus. First class. I'm sorry, that sounded dumb. But it is what it is. Send you to Jesus. Send you to Jesus. Yes. Nah, I won't. Why not? We have enough cringe things in this world. Rich, please stop looking in the mirror and look to the phone. You're speaking crazy. You're here to help. With what? What makeover? Your existence. I mean, I have the tools if you need it, but currently they can't be shown on screen. Well, Netflix adaptations. I mean, we'll continue with. Nah, it's not woke, to be honest. When it came to the Bible, it's talking about everybody. That's the only time where I can say that's not, because the whole focus is Jesus and the spreading of his message. Rich, how about first, shut the fuck up. Second, eat a dick. Third, go plow your own mom. And fourth, no one cares about your opinion. Hey, Asha, what's up? Um, Tell me, between you and me, who has the girlfriend here? Because, my girlfriend is currently on the stream as we speak. So, who's the one over here? Who's the one over here? Buddy, you can't even show your face on screen and you want to talk. How about shut your bitch ass up? Shut your little bitch ass up. Yo, beta male sounding looking ass. Yo, uh, uh, yo, I eat and sniff glue looking ass. You uneducated, foul swine looking ass. Your existence is not needed. Your opinion is not needed. You can go and find the nearest cliff and cry your sorrows. Thank you, Asa. You're very nice. Thank you. Like, no one cares for your opinion. No one cares, Richie. No. I'ma give it. Well, no one gonna care about it, okay? No one gonna care. No one gonna care like your daddy when he went out to go and buy the milk. No one gonna care. And anyone who said it's okay for the race swap, y'all are racists. Because you're the same ones that will have a problem if they turn a black character white. I'm here to help, Tubby. Last time I checked, I don't need your help, and I can lose the weight, while you can't gain any bitches. You cannot find any maidens. Your existence is ungodly. What's up, Pamela? What's up? Whoever's saying it's okay for for a white character or any character to be race swapped, you're just showing something. You see, it is racist on all accounts. Yeah, and you need to get more bitches. What's your point? Unlike you, I'm a hardworking man. Unlike you, I've got a beautiful girlfriend. Unlike you, I've got a life. Unlike your bitch ass who can't even show his face. You sad excuse for a human. So what's your name? I'm not giving out my real name. That's for me to know and for you to never find out. How about use English before you try to roast somebody? Because your English over here, look, are you on too big to walk? English, motherfucker, can you speak it? And yes, I take 20,000 steps a day. I walk more than your mother takes bodies. The TV show. You know, it's also a TV show. It's called the Mind Your Own Business TV show, you dickweed. Yo. Yeah, buddy, here's the problem, only, Lily. Here's the problem. Y'all are the same ones who will say this is no problem, this is not an issue. But you will have a problem if they say, let's race swap Detrola. Let's race swap Miles Morales. Let's race swap a black character to another race. Let's race swap a Asian character to another race. You're the same ones that will get triggered and jump at every anger, at every point of anger. No, your mama. Okay. Let form their own attachment to new characters, however they look like. We can live off the nostalgia. Here's the thing, buddy. Last time I checked, the books have lost longer than any TV show or movie. As long as they exist, the final print, the whole let them have their own attachments to new characters is bullshit because it's not a new character. Snape was not a new character. He literally was already created that they race swapped. So again, your argument's invalid. I'd rather have it where they create a new show using the idea of Harry Potter and them bringing up other races. For example, Hogwarts Legacy. You can have any raced character, you can have any gender-based character, as in male or female, and you can have them however they look and everything. And there you go. You've created your own attachment. You've created your own character. You've created them however you'd like. That's a new character. But when you're taking a original character and you're race swapping them, that is not a good thing. That's not good. That is blatant racism. And for people to actually call the fans racist for pointing this out, they don't get to say shit. Again, exactly, babe. Again, you want to have an attachment to a character, make your own. I only care about race swapping when the character's race is detrimental to the story. but it's not in the case of Harry. Actually, it is in Harry Potter because it literally describes how Snape looks. It literally describes how he looks and everything. Pale skin, hooked nose, different face. If I were to just show you that character, not show you a name, not show you a title, not even show you a background, you would not know who that character is. Because the description versus what you see is a whole time difference. Like, if I were to show you a landscape, it was dark, covered in muck, and it was like a swamp. And you say, yeah, this is how it is. And then I show you, no, it's a sunny plain in the dead of summer, and that is a rainforest. You see how that changes right there? The description of the character is to the character itself. For example, how do we know Shaggy from Scooby Doo? Well, skinny man, brown hair, likes to eat a lot, green shirt, pants, well, brownish pants, more too hippie like. That's how his character is designed. That is the first ever design of his character. And what do they do in Velma? They fuck it up. Yeah, it actually does change because, again, the description of the character. Again, it kind of does change him. But by your definition, by your logic, that his race doesn't change his story and all that, I can say the same for T'Challa, um, Miles Morales, Darwin, who else? Who else? John Stewart. I can literally just change their races then. Because by your logic, I can just change their races because their powers are still the same, their stories are still the same, and their backstories are still the same. It's just a race that's been changed. But no, you will find some way to say no. No, you can't, because T'Challa being African is literally detrimental to the story. No, no, it isn't. Because last time I checked, when you read the comics, it literally states there that the White Lion literally tells them that the role of Black Panther doesn't determine on race. It determines on who wins in the fight to become Black Panther. And this is how I can change it. Let's say the family, they are unable to have children. Suddenly a plane flies out of the sky and crashes. And crashes. They take this baby in and name him T'Challa. He's a white baby. And he becomes the next Black Panther. There you go. I've just done it. And by changing the skin color, but still creating the character T'Challa. Yeah, you're over it because you lost. You lost. Lost. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when people lose. They're okay with characters who are white being changed into a different skin color and then have the audacity to call people like me weirdos when they're the ones that I just basically destroyed their point. It's racist to race swap, and sadly, idiots like this doesn't understand. Don't bother, Pavel. Retards usually, they lack a central brain function to understand. But what do you expect? Everybody remember, only Lily, retard, lack of brain cells. In fact, let's look at this profile quickly. Oh, I like it how when the woke mob ends up losing their argument. Don't even bother. Lily already lost. It's hilarious how they They are pathetic and they lose. Yeah, of course. They'll see it as a form of racism, as hating the character and all of that. That they are racist bigots attacking a young black boy. Yeah, that's what the woke mob likes to do. They like to show that the fact that they are unintelligent retards. But what do you expect? I'll be back. I have to go and grab my water quickly. There you go. All right, ask a question. Also, don't mind me. I'm about to put down child. Good question. It's due to the fact. Yeah, that was my video. Good question. It's due to the fact. We got about to. We got about to. We got about to. There you go. Sorry, I was just grabbing something quickly. Um. Well, ask the questions, please. Well, what's the questions? Hmm. Interesting. I have no clue which one joined Euroland. Cake or cookies? I'm gonna have to go biscuits. Biscuits are You can literally take them wherever. They're nice and sturdy and very delicious. Hi, human. Good question. It's due to the fact. What do you say to the well-dressed black man? Just for shits and giggles. Will the defendant please? Good question. It's due.
Pitbull, red alert, don't panic, patch it. New gun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna call it a night because, well, I feel like it. We're gonna call this a win because we actually had intelligent people who actually, think with their, frontal brains and all of that, and know what the difference is between racism and not racism. And sadly, we had one of those idiots on here who think it's okay that a white character gets, race swapped in so many forms of media, but will say, oh, but you can race swap a black character because their character, the race goes with their character. Just to end that on that note. Last time I checked, there are no black Vikings, there are no black Norse gods, there are no black uh Northern Knights, and also last time I checked, Henry was not a black woman; he was a white man. All historical characters who are turned white into black. And no, it's not a racist rant. Because you don't get to say about racism when you're the one who's race swapping my race. So, until we meet again, have a lovely day. God bless. And until we get it on a t-shirt, a Wi-Fi router, or on the forehead of a racist, or on the bottle, stay hydrated. God bless, ladies and gentlemen, and stay safe.